What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 24 of my Pokemon Blue Let's Play. On this episode, well on the last episode first of all, we took on Koga at the Fuchsia City Gym, defeated him, and on this episode we are going to take down Silph Co and Team Rocket's presence inside of it. So I've got Ruby out of the PC, as you can see. I've got Ruby out of the PC, we'll put Amethyst in, the Burfree. And we're going to go take on the Team Rocket grunts in here with, what is it called? With Ruby instead of Amethyst, just because I want to get her some levels. She actually evolves in Venusaur at 32, so hey kid, what are you doing here? Okay, so he's got 5 Pokemon. A Golbat. Oh, that's nice, we'll have Velarmo at the front, so we can use Ice Beam on that. He outspeeds, which I kind of expected him to. And we get through the confusion and hit the Ice Beam. So we got rid of the Golbat. Well, we're going to bring out now the Zubat. I think since we have very few Ice Beams in comparison to everything else, we will go out in Apira. See, if it takes 2 Embers to kill the Zubat, then this may be worth it. It does take 2, and it didn't go for confusion or confuse ray. So I'm quite okay with that. We'll take out the Zubat. Another one. Gonna go for Ember on this as well. It does go for confuse ray, which is what I was worried about. I think it's better to use a full heal here. What? Full heal doesn't work on confusion. Are you kidding me? Full heal doesn't work on... Oh, it was going to confuse me again anyway. Go for the Ember, take out the Zubat. With a critical hit, could have used that first time. And it's a Raticate. Now these are horrible to face. I hate fighting Raticates. Mainly because of Hyper Fan. It does such ridiculous damage. It goes straight up for the defense lower, then goes for the quick attack. Not the smartest of moves there. And I crit and take it out in one shot. And finally another Zubat, so we'll go back out in Apira. Since you'll be able to take this out with 2 Embers. First one hits, does over half, and a Leech Life isn't going to save you, I don't think. Their health didn't even look to change. And we defeated the Rocket Grunt. He goofed apparently, and we'll head south here. We'll have this guy who's hiding a warp panel. We're gonna heal up my Pira, and Velarmo should be fine to fight this scientist. Off limits here, go home. It's a nicer way of saying things than they normally say things. A Magnemite. Okay. Pyrrha is not up for fighting Magnemites. That's not what she signed up for. Rossetti is, however. He comes through, the Magnemite does 6 damage. I go for a dig. He goes for Sonic Boom. And I take him out with a dig. Very simple playstyle with Mr. Rossetti. You use dig, you most likely one-shot your opponent. Repeat. Literally, repeat. That goes for Sonic Boom. Like I said, repeat. And we take a Voltorb with a crit this time. And Magneton, we should outspeed that. I was a little worried about not outspeeding the Voltorb, but we'll definitely outspeed the Magneton. And we we take it out. Because you have to remember it's not steel type in this generation. There's no 4 times weakness there, but just the 2 times. But it's enough to take him out, and we'll battle this final rocket grunt on this floor, I think. There may be one to the left, but I think this is all for like this area. A Cubone! That's nice. Silph will destroy you. And the Cubone faints. Is that the only Pokemon you had? No, you have another one. You have a Zubat. We will let Pura take care of the Zubat. As you can see, Ruby is falling behind slightly here. Ooh, this isn't going to be a 2-hit KO. Let's go for the Confuse Ray. And he hits himself. Nice. He hit himself a lot of damage there. That crit almost kills him. Can he kill himself? No, he's going to go for a wing attack. That'll do a lot. Okay, that did 12. That's a lot less than I thought. I was expecting that to do maybe 30. Something like that. Just because of the stab. And we will head onto this war panel. Oops. Didn't spot him till I'd already pressed the move button. So take on another scientist. Grimer this time. We've got some experience with those, not as much as I expected. I expected to have a lot more experience fighting Grimer. But, of course, Koga's gym, if you go watch the previous episode if you haven't seen it already, Koga's gym doesn't seem to like poison types, which is very strange for it being a poison type gym. Let's go out into Mr. Rossetti. I don't think we'll outspeed the Electrode. We do! That's a surprise. Protected against special attacks. I believe it does what it does on the later games, and that's just saying, for some reason, protected. Protect makes me think he's immune to special attacks. And we defeated the scientist. There's a warp panel there. There's one here. There's a rocket grunt here. What's this way? Another rocket grunt and the stairs. Some beds here to rest in. That may be worth it. Just to get a little bit of health back. Oh, we can't rest in these beds. So we'll take on this rocket grunt. I think we're going to do the warp panels. You're one of the 4 rocket leaders, was that? Or... So you have a Weezing. Level 28. I was expecting 30. I'd already started saying 30 something. Silph will do a lot to the Weezing. We've just battled a level 43 Weezing. And now it's battling us with a level 28. Goes for the Smog. Calling the poison now? Calling the poison now. I believe it's a 50% chance or something like that. So you kind of expect it. Take out the Weezing. And a Golbat. Let's go out into nothing. Stay in and go for the Ice Beam. Goes for the Supersonic. Ice Beam will take him out, I'm pretty confident. It doesn't. I shouldn't have been so confident. I did, however, freeze him, which is the worst status ailment in this generation. By far the worst. That's the worst status ailment in all generations, because there's just no escape from it. Yes, I'd like to get rid of Tackle. We'll pick up Water Gun, which is a bit irrelevant now that we have Surf. And we will swap out for the Coughing. We will go out into Pyrrha. I would love to go out into Ruby, but poison types aren't really her forte. I think Pura at level 35 learns Flamethrower, which is what I'm keeping it as a Vulpix for. This is a 3-hit KO, it looks like. It's not, actually. It's slightly annoying. He doesn't get the poison, which is fortunate. Apparently it is. I just can't tell when he's on a 3rd health. Oh, brothers. Did he say he was one of the 4 Rocket Brothers? And I just missed it. Okay, so we'll heal Williamo of poison, and then we'll use a Super Potion to heal Pura. Then we'll go on this warp panel. This takes us to this locked room with the trainer. Wonder if Silph is finished. Hopefully not. You make Pokeballs, I think. Something like that. We'll go here. And this takes us back to the 1st floor. Yes, it does. So I head back this way. And up here. Take on this trainer, and then we'll head up the stairs. It's as far as you'll go. Wants to fight and eradicate. We send out our Vaporeon and use Surf. We take him out in 1 hit. And he has a Zubat, which we will switch out into Pura for. I'm gonna have a little drink of my water because my throat's starting to go. Apologies if you could hear that. And we'll go for the Ember now. It's a 2-hit KO. It looks to be a 2-hit KO. May not be because they go to yellow health before half on this game. And a Golbat. We'll definitely switch out for a Golbat. We will go out into Mr. Rossetti. And we'll go for the Rock Slide. Probably will kill. I mean, Mr. Rossetti doesn't have the greatest attack stat, but then Golbat doesn't have the greatest defense stat. And finally, a Rattata. Ruby, you can actually do something. Come on out. Go for the Vine Whip. Should be a 2-shot, I think. It is a 2-shot. Hyper Fang is going to do like 30. Does 23. Just for the quick attack. That does almost as much as Hyper Fang. And Ruby doesn't gain a level, unfortunately. Let me see where we are. Right, what floor is this? Let's work our way up through the floors. Because we're quite high up at the minute. Okay, so this is the 1st floor. This is the 2nd floor. So let's clear the 2nd floor first. Before we head to one of the other floors. Okay, so we will head down here, battle this trainer, this Rocket Grunt. And is this where we heal? Are these the healing beds? I know there is like 7 floors in Silph Co. Something of that order. We'll take out the Raticate with a Surf. It may not kill, because the previous one was 25, I believe that I fought. Oh no, it does kill. And Hypno I really struggle with psychic types. I think that's just a Generation 1 quote. I really struggle with psychic types, said everyone in Generation 1. And that's why dark types now exist. And I believe steel types in Gen 2 also resisted psychic types. Confusion will do a lot of damage. Don't know if this is worth sitting in on. This doesn't seem worth it. Let's go out into Malamo. I'm really not you predicted my switch. I'm really not looking forward to the Sabrina's gym, because I don't know how I'm going to beat her. Because I'm probably, even after Silph Co, going to be like 3 or 4 levels underneath her first Pokemon. What was it? I didn't see. I was looking away. Eradicate. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was a Golbat. But Eradicate's fine as well, because we know we can one-shot it with a Surf. And we defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. He's gave up, apparently. Let's talk to this guy. You work for Silph. What should you do? You should help me heal. Let's head down. And there's nothing else on this floor, it looks like. So we'll go for the bomb left first. We can grab this item. TMO9. And that's all we can do in this room. So now we'll head to the right. Because there was a warp panel this way as well. And it just takes us here. So does this take us down there? Yeah. So it's a warp panel on the same floor. So it's a pointless warp panel. We'll head to the left because there was one over here as well. Is that the bomb? And this takes us to an area where that's already accessible, so we'll just walk away. So there is an item that's only accessible there once I have the key card. We'll head up a floor. We'll head down here. I chose the right direction if I wanted to avoid the grunt. But we'll take him on. Intruder spotted. Are you going to alert everyone? Because everyone else hasn't so far. There's an Ekans. 28. It's a bit underwhelming considering everything else I've been battling. Take it out with a Surf. I'm assuming this will one-shot. Does with a crit. I don't think crit mattered. Now a Zubat, we can switch out into Purifol. The team is taking a big beating here. We go for the Ember. There's over half. We take the bite. And we fire back another Ember. Hopefully take out the Zubat. We do. With a crit. Definitely not needed. And a Cubone. Ruby, you get to do something. Congratulations. We'll go for the Vine Whip. And it's a 2-shot. Bone Club shouldn't kill. Doesn't. And the Vine Whip will, however. And take out the Cubone. And Ruby gets some more experience. Yay! Doesn't grow a level, however. Who are you? Says the Rocket Grunt to the random boy walking through the Rocket hideout in Silph Co. It's a pretty good question, actually. Okay, another Rocket Grunt. I can tell you've taken command, you're kind of everywhere. This guy has 2 Pokemon, he's got Machop, which should be pretty simple to take out. Although last time I was using Pura, and a low kick did like 3/4 of my health, and I don't understand why. Because I'm not a heavy Pokemon. Vulpix isn't a heavy Pokemon. Oh. Every time I say Psychic type, my heart just drops. I hate fighting them. We'll do over half. Confusion will do probably 20, 15, and we'll use an Ice Beam to finish him off. Which does... we defeat the rocket, and that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed this episode and the series as a whole, leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Blue and the rest of my content. From me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.